welcome to Stacy's Homestead, and I'm going to be making taco salad. Just got back from the store and got some heads of lettuce for $3.50 each. Oh, talk about price increases. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. I wasn't going to, but I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. So hit the record button, Stacy. I've been doing a lot without recording on accident. So there you go. Here's your taco salad. Alright, so while my hamburger meat is cooking or defrosting in the microwave, this is the beans I'll use in my taco salad. So I use my canned beans. Let's find some. So we got a bunch of canned up garbanzo beans here. I'm gonna add some. I got it for these garbanzo beans. Canned with the tattler lid on 520, has a really good seal. Canned with garlic for hummus. Nummy nummy. And then I have tons of different kinds of beans. Then I have my kidney beans right here. So I'll get those out. Let's see when I can these up. These are 820 and they have a good seal too. 821. Yep. We'll try to get the oldest ones out first though, so I make sure. Yeah, but those are the beans I'll use. I have some black beans too, somewhere. So I have some black beans somewhere. I have to dig through everything. I have to recan a bunch of beans as well. So yeah, look at all these. I'm getting all these empty. I got a lot of empty stuff I gotta fill up still. So, start canning. I got too many empty jars now. Too many empty jars. Alright guys, my kitchen's a mess. So, real life here. Cooking up hamburger meat. Got that in the fridge, drained off. Here's the beans we'll be using. Right here. Bam, next to my steak I'm defrosting for dinner later. So, we're going to do some brown beans we got canned up from 2019. Here's 2019 of garbanzo. And here's a 2021 kidney beans we're going to use. That's what we're going to use. We'll put it in and I'll show you what it looks like. So I defrosted my hamburger meat and we're going to put it in the pan, and this is a metal pan. I don't use non-stick stuff, so you got to get it hot. Put oil in it first. Put a little olive oil in it. And then put your meat in so it doesn't stick. That's what we do. That's how we do it. Put it on low. Alright. Alright, so you're going to get your hot oil, hot pan, stick your meat in there, and it won't stick when you're cooking. Alright, so after you put a little bit of oil in, you heat it up just a little bit, not too hot so you don't get splatter or flames. And you put your meat in and just squish it up, and see, no sticking. No sticking. And season it and then drain it and chill it. Alright, so I got a little pepper in there already. You're going to season to taste. A bit of salt. And this is going to drain out too of the fat. So you'll lose some of your seasoning in the fat. That's it. And then you also don't put too much salt in though, because you have chips that you're going to add to your taco salad, and they have salt on the chips. So you don't really need a lot of salt, just enough to give the meat some flavor. You also put cayenne pepper, you want some spice. So because I save my fats. So when I drain my grease, even though it has salt in it and stuff, I drain it in a bowl so I can save it for soap making. And before I make soap, I wash my grease and stuff.
Give me that. Stay.
All right, so but before I make soap, I save up all my grease for the year, and then I wash it in water, and then I take the fat and use it for soap. So, but I need to. So I love fat on my food. I love it. I need it. So we're gonna drain it really fast. We're gonna drain it in here, and then that way it goes in the bowl. So I can save it for soap making. And I'll put it in the fridge just like this. See? Just like that. I'll put, oh, it's steaming up. Steaming up, but see? Now I'll put it like this in the fridge. So I save every single bit of my grease for anything. I mean, even though that has salt in it, I can use that for seasoning. So your grease is important for cooking and everything. You need that fat. And that's the best fat for you. I don't buy store-bought vegetable oil or anything. I use fats like that for cooking and for soap making. So save, your trimmings off I don't buy food that's already trimmed. I like the fat on it, so I can trim it myself and render it. So that's a tip for you if you want. I mean, it's such a waste, people throwing away their fat from their food and stuff. It's the healthiest fat for you, and your body utilizes it way differently. That's my rant. Than the fats that you have for vegetable oils and stuff. It's actually pretty healthy. Also, a quick tip: wash your pot while it's still hot. I mean, you waste water when you let it cool down, then you have to soak it. It's too much time. So when it's hot, wash it really fast and it'll come clean. Okay, got my pot clean. Now we're gonna add our beans in the bowl, and then we'll put the hamburger meat in the bowl and toss it. So let's get these beans added. Sorry. There we go. Alright, so we got that. I got groceries everywhere. Alright, let me get bottle opener. Alright, so we got black beans with the tattler lid canned in 2019. So look, it has a good seal still. Let's go ahead and open that up real fast. Let's adjust the camera. There we go. All right, let's open. It's good seal. This is really good seal. Oh yeah, I love that when I hear a good seal, because I know for sure it's safe to eat. All right, so we're going to rinse these beans. This is a good starch though, so but some people don't like it, so I'm just gonna dump some of it out because these are drier at the top, and then I'm gonna get a strainer, put it in a strainer, and then rinse it. Alright, so we got half of it. So see, we're gonna go ahead and give this a good rinse in the sink real fast. Alright, so we rinse them off in the sink. See, they look so good. Got a good rinse there. And then we'll do that with the other ones. What's left. Rinse these as well. So normally I don't rinse my beans, but because it's a taco salad, I do. But if I'm using it in cooking stuff, you don't need to rinse them. But if it's in salads, yeah, you want to rinse it. Alright, and then let's open the next one up. So we got those beans. And then let's open up these. These are my kidney beans. These are more red beans than kidney beans. They're a little bit softer. I use these mainly for, I don't have kidney beans yet. Like regular, those that come in the can. Oh, this is a good seal. It's not coming up. So I can these with the onion and pepper. See, there's onion on top and a pepper to help keep splatter from the lid. It works. All right. But anyways, so these are your Camille red beans that I use for my Cajun food, like red beans and rice. I don't have the kidney beans. There's different types of kidney beans. The smaller, tougher kidney beans that are red. I don't have those. I can't find them anywhere to can. I've been trying to look and they've been out. So I don't have those. So we're going to have to use these. The difference is these are softer and creamier. They're really good in like red beans and rice. And your kidney beans, the red ones, have more of a bite and more firmer texture. But these will do. So we're going to rinse these ones as well. Alright, so we got these rinsed and drained. Put those in there. Okay, and then the last is... Normally, I've always just used red beans, okay? So you don't need all these beans. I've always just used the red kidney beans, but I want to switch it up. And so I'm going to put these beans in. So these ones, all these beans. My mom did these ones, and I used to call them butts because they look like butts. I was like, I don't like those butts. So, and I still don't like the store-bought canned ones, but my garbanzo beans are awesome because I can them in garlic, so I can make hummus with it. But they taste really good. So, let's see. This is 2019 seal. It's really good. Good seal on that. That was a great seal. Oh, of course I drop it. Alright, so this is the garlic. I'll take the garlic off. We don't need that. It's good if you're doing it in hummus, but I don't want it in my salad. So, and then we'll go ahead and rinse these ones as well. Alright, so I got these rinsed off. They look really good. They have a good texture. These make great hummus. But put that in there, and then we're gonna bounce it around like this to mix it. And then we're gonna go get our hamburger meat and do the same. So got that all mixed up. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Alright, so we got our hamburger meat. It looks so pretty. So pretty. Alright, and then it's only about a pound of hamburger meat that I use because I have so much beans. You don't need that much meat. And the meat gives a perfect amount of flavor. Alright, and just bounce that around inside. And there you go. So a lot of people, like in my family, when they made taco salad as I was growing up, would go ahead and mix up this with the lettuce and your tortilla chips and the cheese and just have it all ready. The problem with doing that, though, is that your tortilla chips and your lettuce gets yucky because the tortilla chips soak up moisture and they get soggy, and then the lettuce starts wilting from the salt from the tortilla chips. So you have to, in order to preserve the texture and have good leftovers, is you need to keep this separate, your lettuce separate and your chips separate in separate bowls so you can have leftovers without wilting the lettuce or soggying up your chips. And then you just build it from there. So like a handful of this, a handful of lettuce, and a handful of chips with a sprinkle of cheese, and you're good to go. And then you can, some people add tomatoes. I don't, but you can. So a little green onion if you want. So let's start building ours. I'm going to go cut up some lettuce and get a bowl of crushed tortilla chips, and I'll build it up and show you what it looks like. Alright, so this head of lettuce was $3.50. Look how small this was. Oh my gosh. You know, and I can't grow iceberg lettuce for the life of me. I don't know why. I grow all other kinds of lettuce, but this is like the kind you need for your salad. But anyways, so the average person would have to work 1 hour to buy 3 heads of lettuce, basically. It doesn't add up right now. So that's my little rant on that. But we're going to chop this up and put it in a bowl and then grate some cheese. Alright, so we're done doing our lettuce and our cheese, and then we just gotta get your tortilla chips and crumble them up and break them. But you know what's good is if you have leftover tortilla chips, to use the bottom, because those are all at the bottom usually crumbled up anyways. So that's a good thing. After you have, like, you're eating your chips and your salsa, save the crumbs at the bottom just for your taco salads. That's what I do, but I don't have any left, so we have to use fresh and crumble them up. Alright, so just take a little handful and crush it up. I like a lot, so I'll put this a little bit more for me, because I love a lot more than that. And then you're going to add just a little bit of lettuce, like a handful of lettuce here. A little handful of lettuce. There. A little handful of cheese. There. You know. And then I like to mix it up. This is my personal bowl right here. You have to have a big bowl to help stir it all in. There. And then let's get the beans and put that in. Alright, and then you're going to get just a handful, but I don't want to use my hands because let's do a nice spoonful. Get a spoonful or 2 or 3. There we go. I think that's good. A little bit more. There. Now let's make our dressing. Alright, so we're going to make our Thousand Island dressing, which is super simple. It's just your basic mayonnaise and ketchup. You can add, I like to add like sweet fermented pickles I do to it. That'll be good. Fermented onions you can add to it. But a couple big old plops of mayonnaise. And then you got your ketchup. Got your ketchup here. And just I'm gonna use all of it. A half a bottle of ketchup probably. You can add some vinegar to it to make it really good. I had homemade ketchup I'm out of. There. Use every last drop, huh? And then we'll stir it in. And there's your Thousand Islands. You add a little sugar to it if you want to make it a little bit more sweeter, but I think this is fine because ketchup has sugar in it. Okay. Needs more ketchup. Not enough. I'm gonna have to open this one. All right. And I use a lot of ketchup in this. This is enough dressing for a few salads. So I'm trying to make enough. There we go. I think that's good. I like it on the darker side of pink. Not peach, trying to make it pink. There we go. All right, that's perfect. And then you can add your pickles, whatever you want to it. I keep it plain because not everyone likes it, and I just put like for my fermented pickles chopped up in a bowl on the side. There we go. Now let's go ahead and add it to our taco salad. Okay. Got the taco salad right here. Let's stir this one up. Just go ahead and add it to the top. There we go. Oh, that's a lot. A lot of dressing. This is my husband's. He likes a lot of dressing. There we go. There we go. And that is your taco salad. Stir it up and eat it. It's super delicious. I like to add wishbone Italian dressing to mine, so I'll put this and this on there. When I was younger, I only did this, but I find the combination is really good. So there's that. But that's how you make taco salad, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.